The rediscovery of connecting to the universe, the world around us, and ourselves. The act of reactualizing the concept of connecting our inner emotions to find our voice. Finding that strong voice and decolonizing the space that we interact in the state of hovering between the sky and outer space, as we hover between being alone and building relationships. Do we know what a sense of belonging entails? Can we reclaim that feeling? Or are we reclaiming a space that cannot be reclaimed?
Majesty, I cannot quell my arousal. Foolish man, your imprint is sloppy. I am well versed, walking in volume as darkness looms. Dim shines a defeated sun, failure to beam when virtue is dark. Even sunlight loses its spark. A savage land in need of visionaries. How far will a villain go? How far? Majesty.
Passing through the imaginary boundary between our minds and the universe, seeking the emotional connection to humanity and the universe. The realization that there is an inability of people to communicate with each other, not particularly intentionally, but especially emotionally. So what you see around you are people disconnected from the world. Individuals physically close to each other are separated by the inability to communicate. They speak without expressing concepts or emotions. They are listening absently. The domain of silence, in which only indistinct noises infiltrate, is absolute. Or is it? We hope for change. Discovering new energy, new life, connecting movement in the space between the tactile and the abstract.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said, are you silence.
As we look into our mind and soul, we look to connect and move our internal energy outwards towards the universe. As the energy radiates up into the atmosphere, it also reflects back to the world around us. As we stop and listen in silence, we take time to inhale and exhale, to bring our mind and soul in tune with nature around us. We need to take time to think, reflect, and finally send our energy out into the universe to connect with the essence of all existence. Atma. Admire the infinite beauty of the unknown and just breathe. Mystery and magnetism ignites the minds, thoughts, and wonders. Eternal beauty that touches the spirit. Bright lights radiate from our core and our mind, awakening our hearts with questions about our true selves. What do we bring to the universe and human life? The essence of rhythm, the power of self, awakens the energy of life. The revelation comes to be one with nature. As we break through the imaginary boundary, we reach the altitude of the Kármán line. We move towards the blue sky, then to the black universe, as we hear the silence. We jolt ourselves into reality as we remember to breathe. We reconnect with our inner selves and the world around us, grounding ourselves back to the natural environment, remembering what it feels like to connect with people, build relationships, and reflect on the mysterious spectacles in nature, as well as the universe.